Hello my friends from Australia and New Zealand. I'm Jade Bolden and today I'm going to tell you about the doTERRA March promotion. Alright, this month is awesome guys. We have some really cool products that I really love. Now, the first thing you want to know is that you get a free lemongrass, 15 ml lemongrass, when you place an order of 125 points on loyalty reward program, okay, between the 1st and the 15th of the month. Okay, so this is just free, added to your account just by ordering on the loyalty reward program and doing at least 125. Okay, so super easy because you look, I buy so much for my family anyways. We spend the money in our doTERRA account instead of at the grocery stores buying all the things that we usually buy anyways. All right, so let me tell you about lemongrass. Okay, super awesome. Lemongrass smells lemony, very fresh and very crisp. This is an oil you can diffuse, ingest, and apply topically. So fantastic for cellular needs, okay? That means it helps your cells rejuvenate and function optimally. If your cells are sick and it's duplicating in its mutated self, this oil helps it kind of self-destruct. So that's fantastic. So you can take this internally. It's great for blood pressure. All right, so if you have a need to balance that blood pressure, it's fantastic for that. It's great for cholesterol. All right, take it internally for cholesterol, just a few drops. It's fantastic for bladder and kidney support. So if you have a tendency to have the UTIs or the kidney stones, take this on a regular basis, okay? You can take it in water, so I have a water bottle here. You can take it in water, but it may not taste very nice and it's kind of hot. So you want to take it in a vegetable capsule. All right, so let me show you how to do this with a vegetable capsule, okay? So it looks like this and it comes apart. This here, I mean, it's so cheap. It's like $5 for you guys in Australia. All right, so open it up and put 2 drops. There you go. Put the lid on, okay? Pop it down and it clicks like that. And you can do it morning and night. So remember, when you're taking oils, you need to take it on a consistent basis because you're going to metabolize it after 4 to 6 hours. Done. Ta-da! Okay, so, oops, the lid's here. All right, so remember, cellular, blood pressure, cholesterol, bladder, kidneys, all of that. Okay, it's fantastic for water retention too. So if you tend to have water retention from medications, or if you're pregnant or whatever it is, you can apply it to the bottom of your feet or you can apply it on your legs. So get your fractionated coconut oil out, mix it with lemongrass, and lemongrass is, there's an abundance of this. It's not that expensive, so you can use a lot. Okay, so apply that, mix it with the coconut oil, and then massage it in your legs, elevate your legs, and help yourself kind of drain. You know why? Because it helps with the lymphatics. It helps your lymphatic not be so congested anymore. So that means you'll have to go to the bathroom and pee a lot, and that's okay. It's a good thing. If your urine starts to smell, it's giving you a clue that your body is detoxing. So it's a good sign, okay? Don't freak out. So it's fantastic for the connective tissues and ligaments and joints and muscles. So when you're working out, you can apply it on before and after, okay, for quick recovery and for relief. It's fantastic for cooking. So if you make lemongrass chicken or something, you can put 1 drop, just 1 drop, and maybe just start with a toothpick of it. So put a toothpick in and mix it around in the soup or whatever you do and see if it tastes good. If not, then you can add a little bit more, but don't, with essential oils from doTERRA, you don't want to do like a ton of drops because it would be too much, okay? All right, so one thing you may not know, this is fantastic. Lemongrass is fantastic for cataracts, okay, to support your eyesight, but you don't want to put it in your eyes, of course, because it's a hot oil. You want to put it on your toes, your 2nd and 3rd toe. So massage it and apply it on there on a daily basis, okay, morning and night, and see if things improve for you. You know why it improves? Because of the emotional healing it helps you achieve. So if you have your emotional book. You can have a look with me here. So it's fantastic for toxic and negative energy, okay, despairing, holding on to the past, hoarding, big one there, okay, darkness and spiritual blindness. That means you can't see the spiritual side of things. You can't see the good in things and how it fits in perfectly, how these kind of seemingly bad things happen for a reason, okay? So that's what lemongrass helps you do. So if you have a hard time with those things, right, you're hoarding and you're holding on to the past and you just can't see forward, diffuse this oil like crazy. So put it in your diffuser. This is my fave, the Lumo diffuser, because it's like 10 hours. And just keep it on and keep smelling it, and it'll help your energy feel more clean and remind you to be more positive. So the positive is spiritual clarity, cleansing, non-attachment. So you're not attaching your happiness to stuff anymore. It helps you with simplicity, so simplifying life, discerning, releasing stuff that you no longer need. Cool, huh? And all that in lemongrass. So at least do 125 PV before the 15th of the month, and do it on loyalty reward, guys. That's the only way. That's the best way to order in doTERRA. Okay, if you're serious about changing your health, do loyalty reward orders. Now, one other thing I do with lemongrass is I put it in a thyroid blend. Okay, and the blend is on my website, so you can look for the recipe there. But I can just apply it over my thyroid area daily, okay? And I know that my family has a history of this, so I like to use it just to help me not continue on those patterns that I've seen, okay? Now, this is exciting. If you buy 200 PV, you'll get the lemongrass because that's over 125, but you will also get an ice blue. Sorry, I don't have ice blue here. I have deep blue because I'm in the US, and an ice blue rub and an ice blue 5 ml for free. So guys, if you add that together, retail, it is $125 worth for free. Okay, because you're buying a 200 PV worth of products. You know what? We're already going to buy shampoos, conditioners, and mouthwashes and all that anyways from doTERRA. So, I mean, it just comes for free, and so it's super awesome. It's what a wonderful bonus. Okay, so deep blue, easy peasy, great for muscles and aches and bruises. So if your kids fall over, if you knock something and you've got a bruise, it's fantastic for that. It's for growing pains. So if you have those kiddos that have the aches and pains before they go to bed and they're crying, massage it in. Okay, usually I use the deep blue rub because it's got 5 ml one 5 ml bottle in there of deep blue, but it's a rub, so it stays on the surface longer. So it's fantastic for any tension and stiffness in your body. So you can massage it and apply it on your neck and shoulders, your knees, your hips. Okay, so this is the time to stock up, and guess what? You have a limit of 4 of these per account. So the first order you do, you'll get the free lemongrass, but the other orders, and break it up, okay, into 200 PV orders, you'll get a set of these each, okay? My family likes to stock up, so we'll break up our order and kind of order in 200 PV groups like that. And that's 4 per account. I've had some experience where if I have a cousin or a neighbor that has a doTERRA account that didn't use all their 4, sometimes I buy on their account too, just to get the maximum that I need, because you know it's a good time to stock up and it's a great deal. Now, so that is a 200 PV promotion. So in Australia, you are getting this, the On Guard hand wash, foaming hand wash, 10% off this month, and you get 2 of these dispensers. The hand wash is super cool. You need just 1 bottle of these to fill up those 2 dispensers. You know, that's the easiest way for you to keep from catching germs. Okay, just wash your hands a lot. And I hate the synthetic antibacterial agent called triclosan. If you haven't heard me talk about it, it's a rat poison. Guys, it's a registered rat poison. So you don't want your kids to be washing their hands in stuff that has that you know, over time you create a toxic load. And sometimes people wonder, why did I get sick? I just caught this, you know, disease. No, you have damaged your cells with those toxins. So let's, you know, take a proactive approach and, you know, use some more natural products. All right, guys, so that is March. One other thing about the Deep Blue that I want to tell you is the emotion side of it. It's about soothing. It's about, I'll pull it up here. You know, resisting pain. When people resist pain, they create more pain for some reason. The pain is not like a fear pain. It's more of a growing pain. Sometimes we just need to push ourselves just a little bit outside our comfort zone and grow a little bit, you know, challenge ourselves a little bit. Okay, and so sometimes we're so afraid of that, we'll sit back and we won't grow and we don't let ourselves progress. And you know, that's kind of sad, and you know, it causes a lot of internal pain inside of us. Yeah, believe it or not. So the smell will help you feel strengthened. Okay, emotionally, it helps you feel soothed and serene. And what else? Healing and healed. Awesome, right? Guys, I love doTERRA, and I love how every month they give us some goodies. It's like, you know, opening a present for myself every time I receive an order. But anyways, I hope you like this video. If you don't have a doTERRA account, please contact me and I'll hook you up. If you have a friend that is already doing doTERRA, please contact that friend and ask them how to enroll and become a doTERRA member and join the community. Alrighty guys, please comment below if you have any comments. Otherwise, have a fantastic March. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.